Happy Friday, everybody. This is your market update for August 4th. And after a week in the market, both the stock market and bond market, that's honestly, it's been exhausting with lots of volatility, stock market and bond market not having great days the last several days. I am happy to report that today we're having a decent day in both markets. Ultimately, the main reason for that is a jobs report that came out this morning with information that is supporting that the labor market continues to cool, which of course is viewed by the markets as potential, information for the Federal Reserve to allow them to back off of tightening of monetary policy moving forward. Obviously, the main example would be not continuing to be so aggressive with Fed funds rate hikes moving forward. So both the stock market and bond market are digging on that. Stock market opened higher across the board this morning, continued to rally. Currently, the Dow is up about 231 points, NASDAQ up 123, S&P 500 up about 25 points currently. Mortgage-backed securities opened the day initially up 9 basis points, but as soon as that jobs report came out and the information was digested by the market, have rallied, continued to rally, and currently up, last I looked a few moments ago, 55 basis points up. So gaining back some of what we've lost over the course of the last couple of days. Obviously still ways to go when you look back at what we've lost really over the last week or two. But hopefully continuing to fight with a level of support overhead. Also, Treasury yields have dropped significantly this morning to back below a level of what was support will hopefully end up being a level of resistance, and that could be favorable to the bond market moving forward as well as interest rates. Next week, we've got a lot of information. Mostly the primary information we're going to be looking at is the inflation data that comes out towards the end of the week. But just to give you an idea of what the calendar looks like, on Tuesday, we're going to have some small business optimism index information coming out. Wednesday, we've got mortgage application data. Thursday is going to be the most important day because that is the day that the CPI report, the Consumer Price Index report, comes out, which shows inflation on a consumer level. We also have initial jobless claims coming out that day. And then Friday, we've got the PPI, which is Producer Price Index, and that shows inflation on a wholesale level. As far as interest rates go, Freddie Mac published rates came out yesterday afternoon, did show another week of increases. The 30-year rate increased nationally by approximately 0.09%, currently sitting at about 6.9% on a national average. 15-year jumped 0.14%, it's currently sitting at about 6.25% on a national average. I hope that you all have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday.